Hey there, hi there, ho there. I've been throwing a newish exercise up in some of the workouts. If you're looking at some of the whiteboards and you see tri-ab crusher, you're probably going, what? I missed it, I forget that one. I may not have showed it to you. I've used it sporadically for probably, I don't know, a few years. It combines a tricep extension, overhead tricep extension, if you will, from a lying position with kind of a reverse crunch, okay? I suppose we could add a stability ball to this if we wanted to, but we don't need to. Let me just show you how this thing's done, and we'll talk about the finer points. So I've got a kettlebell behind my head. I would recommend starting with the bell held like so. Now you could use a dumbbell, hold it by the sides, or medicine ball, small child, dog, whatever you got handy that'll cooperate. But you want something that's going to challenge the back of your arms, right? So here's my kettlebell. From here, I'm just going to lay back, try and stay in camera. Okay. Now, the basic setup here is going to put knees at 90, hips at 90. Now, if we had a stability ball and we squeezed it back here like the old reverse crunch, it would make this a little bit more difficult. I'm going to take the kettlebell or dumbbell, whatever I'm using, I'm going to lift it straight up over my chest. But here's the important thing with this. I'm going to bring my arms back so that instead of 90 degrees, I'm more like 120 degrees. This way I don't whack myself in the head with the bell. We don't want this to be a traditional nose breaker, right? There's a hawk just hovering about 200 feet over my head here. Anyway, so legs are together, 90 degrees, hips and knees. Arms are canted back about to 120. And the tricep extension happens here. Down, tap the floor, keep the elbows kind of right in line with your eyes, if you will, and then straighten up. Right, so I'm keeping that backwards angle on the arms. Now as I do that, I'm also going to do a reverse crunch, right? So I'm curling by pulling with my belly. I'm not just pulling my knees into my chest. It's not about the knees touching the elbows. That's going to be the target, but that's not the, hey, you're going to curl your hips way up off the floor like so. So here's what it looks like in real time. From here, elbows stay pointed back slightly. As I straighten my arms, I'm going to pull my hips up, meet the elbows, and come back down. And down. Together, simultaneously. Do your best to keep those arms back. It'll keep elbow pain away and it puts more stress on the triceps. It also forces you to lift your hips higher, right? So really working deep, deep, deep into the abs. Focus on pulling from the low belly. You're trying to bring your pubic bone, the front of your pelvis, up to meet your nose. And again, trying to do this simultaneously just adds a little bit more brain work. Exhale up, inhale down. Keep it under control, nice and slow. And please don't whack yourself in the head with the kettlebell. So that is the tri-ab crusher. Again, working the triceps back of the arm and the low belly, front core, and even puts a little stretch on your low back. So enjoy those.